Hello everyone! Today I thought it would be fun to do a quick review for a Battletech novella titled Lethal Lessons, written by Daniel Isberner. I hadn't heard about it until just a few days ago, and here we are. The story is set on Campbellton 3, a formerly Free Worlds League planet located within the Wolf Empire in 3151, shortly before the IlClan trial on Terra. The main character is a star captain named Jacinda, who found herself left behind due to an injury which prevented her from joining her unit in the drive toward Terra. Now in a position where destiny has seemingly passed her by, the Wolf Warrior has to face limitations, both physical and existential, as the planet faces an external threat as well as internal division due to mistakes made in the past. Lethal Lessons offers some insight into the internal workings of a Clan Wolf Sibco operation as we meet some aspiring mech warriors on the verge of going into their graduation trials. The conflict between these Sibkin as well as their pack leader fills a considerable amount of the novella. Eventually, these issues become moot due to the arrival of an outside force that threatens the Wolf Garrison and Sibcos. Without getting into spoilers, I want to highlight a few things I appreciated about Lethal Lessons. Being a fan of the clans, I'm going to pounce on any opportunity we get to see how clans function outside of the warrior caste. This includes the Sibcos, which have only been seen a handful of times over the years and usually in very small amounts. Jacinda's interactions with techs and medical staff are interesting as well. It provides the opportunity to flesh out what life would be like on a clan-controlled planet. The best and most relatable dialogue in the novella is between Jacinda and a doctor tasked with helping her heal. Those portions were a delight. The sections involving the Sibkin were a bit rough for me, as none of the mech warrior candidates came off as very sympathetic. While the internal conflict between them is based on some very rational concerns about leadership abilities, good decision-making, so on and so forth, by the end of the novella, a single act of malice ends up muddying the moral waters considerably. I left the novel not wanting to spend any more time with their stories, even if the act does demonstrate just how unforgiving life as a clan warrior can be. The portion of the novella dedicated to the conflict with the external threat feels very brief, especially after the build-up. It felt a little bit like it was written quickly to avoid crossing a page limit. I know I'm on record saying that the interesting parts of Battletech books are the interactions between people, but when it's time for the mechs to fight, they need to have some room to breathe there too. As the main character, Jacinda shows personal growth and is capable of admitting it over the course of the story. She learns some very valuable lessons as a result of actions, and some of that insufferable clanner edge wears a bit in a way that benefits the character by the end of the novella. Overall, I think if you're a fan of Battletech stories involving the clans, Lethal Lessons is a fun, quick read, and for a $3 digital copy on Amazon, it's well worth the price. If you're a 30/25 purist who has no time for clan nonsense, you could probably give this one a pass and not worry about missing out. And with that, I'll say thanks for watching. Hit all the buttons to help support the channel if you want to see more Battletech content like this. I appreciate it more than you can know. Take care, and go make the world a slightly better place today and tomorrow.